Hey, this is Adventure Dog from Los Angeles doing a little recap for Andrew because he talked about an MU trade he didn't take, but when he mentioned it in the chat, I was already in the trade. And I told him that, and he asked if I make a recap on it. And so here it is for Andrew. Everything in this trade is what I've learned from Andrew and Robert H. And specifically, the trade I took is on a note card sitting right in front of my desk every day, and it's called Robert H. the Great Reversal. Okay, that's the setup I took. So if anyone took MU on an opening range breakup, they would have got stopped out. Didn't take that, didn't like it. Saw as I'm watching it, I continue to see that no new high, no new high, no new high, no new high. When a stock makes new highs on the 5-minute or new lows on the 5-minute, that's a good indicator for a potential move. And when it doesn't make new highs, the first time it does can be a very great indicator because it means it's not very choppy. Sure, it's going up, down, a little bit. So it's not completely smooth, but no new highs. So I'm looking at that and I'm really liking it. Okay. Then I see my first indicator. Here's a potential 5-minute reversal. It's not a new high yet, but it is an engulfing candle. And then this second candle right here, it continues to go up and it's hitting VWAP, okay? So then on the 15-minute chart, we're seeing a clear trend going down, but someone is buying up at this MA level, about 49.89 or so. So in my head, I hear Andrew telling me someone's buying it up at that level. It's not going to drop that level. Okay, and then we get this 15-minute candle right here, which is an indicator for a reversal. And now this 5-minute candle is the candle that closes this 15-minute candle. So we have momentum closing upwards, okay? And then the high here is 50.22. High here is 50.22. We've got this 50.22 right there. Now we've got a little resistance because we have this MA and VWAP coming down to add some resistance here. Okay. So I see all my indicators now. My confirmation is a 50.23 price action. I need it to hit 50.23. So on the 1 minute, I'm watching it like a hawk. This hits 50.225. This drops down, but then this bounces off this MA. And so I'm seeing this. This could ride up this MA. And then I get another indicator. This 1 minute closes at 50.22, increasing volume, and it's clearly a bullish candle. So if it's going to break, this is where it is. So now I'm watching it as close as I can for the 50.23 price action. It hits 50.23. I instantly buy, and now here is the Robert H. the Great Reversal setup. When I trade my setups, I can't lose. I just got to remember that and only trade setups. We need a strong 15-minute trend that ends with a reversal candle, okay? We've got 15-minute trend, end with a reversal candle. And we need a break of that reversal candle, okay? And then on the 5-minute, we need a break of the 5-minute, which is right here. And then on the 1 minute, look at this. Must coincide with a 1 minute MA crossing. This is all Robert H. from the chat. These are the rules that he sets for this. I've just named it this and watch for it because he loves to point out trades, but he doesn't take them. And I want to take his trades because he's such a good trader. Look at this. 1 minute MA crossing. So I got the 15-minute high, the 5-minute high, the 1 minute MA crossing, and sure enough, it just shoots up and it never looks back from my entry point, which I love those trades when there's no risk. It just shoots up, never going back against you. And look at that volume, right? Everyone's seeing the 5-minute, the 15-minute break, and it just shoots up with very good volume. And then now I'm practicing my my exit points. I got exit here at 50.5 because it bounces off, MU bounces off half dollars and even dollars a lot. And then I set a sell order for 50.63 because the high was 50.65. So I set it a few cents under and it hits 50.59. So then I get out more here at the break of this 5-minute down. Still a great profitable trade on MU. Andrew talks about MU a lot, how you might get a 20-30 cent move, but it's not going to move like a dollar before it has a pullback. And sure enough, I get 1 exit, 2 exit, and then I get out about 10% left of my shares right at break even. So overall, great trade. Wish I could have gotten a little bit more up here, which would have been great, to make my winner a little bigger, but I was trying to let it ride up, and I still saw this, was trying to let it to go in my favor. And that's what I'm working on with my exits. So hope that helps anyone watching this. And thank you to Robert H. the Great. If you have any questions about his reversal, feel free to ask me about it in the comments on YouTube.